Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
What up, man? It's your boy Shad. Shad versus Everybody podcast. Voice of Detroit. Motherfucking podcast MVP in this motherfucker, man.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Podcast episode goddamn 120. We got she got a lot of hats, man. I was looking at some shit. She a fucking rapper, manager, owner, writer, director, actress, and fucking film writer.
Yes, sir.
We got my Lucy Ghavalli, right?
Yes, sir.
I said it right.
Yeah, you probably the only person who ever in their life said that shit
man,
right.
I make it my mission to get people names right.
Man, people would fuck that name up.
Cause I hate when niggas be calling me Shade or Shad.
For real?
Like,
man,
dog, Shad, dog. That's it, dog. Shad. Well, what's good with you? Everything smooth?
Everything is everything, man. For real, blessed.
That's what's up. I appreciate you coming through, whatever.
I appreciate y'all.
But before we start everything off, we do a salute me while I'm here.
Okay.
Like, you know, we wait for niggas to pass away and be like, dog, I love you, Craig or Felicia or whatever. Instead of giving them flowers when they can still smell them.
All right, for sure.
But it can't be typical. It can't be nobody in your close circle like your mom, pops, brothers, sisters. It's got to be somebody outside of that.
Okay.
So you got anybody you want to go ahead and get them flowers to?
Let me think long and hard on who I want to give some flowers to that's not in my close circle.
Say it could be multiple people. Just can't be no nigga, the easy one like, Mom, I love you.
I want to give flowers for sure to Ken Brassey, Sound Off Sundays. Because I wasn't, his show, I stopped doing music for like 6 years.
Yeah.
And like his show was the first show that I started back doing. Like performing at, and like from that moment on, how he embraced me up until now, like that was like all genuine love. And I actually just want to salute everybody who is not in my immediate circle that shows me like a hella love online or in person, for sure.
No, that should be appreciated when you get somebody who just don't talk to you on the everyday, like even they repost your shit, share your shit, like it, comment, like damn, that's love.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause niggas who fuck with you, them niggas don't do that shit all the time.
Nah, but you know what? I just lied. Yes, they do. Everybody in my circle definitely thoroughly supports me, for sure. So I can't even sit there and say that's not true.
You got a good team, cause we got some whole ass niggas around us and shit. Like damn, cuz like, and then niggas will be saying some shit. Like I posted a post yesterday. I thought niggas would understand that it wasn't true. I posted. When I worked at Fox 2, it was one of the worst jobs I ever had.
Oh really?
I took a picture of Hugh Perkins. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga Hugh Perkins said I'm the podcast MVP. Niggas like, dog, that's dope. I'm like, bro, like, but if I would post a picture of me and you, that shit would got half the likes.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
oh yeah, that's how the world is.
That's weak as hell, for real.
Yeah.
So talk about your year though, 2022. We halfway through this motherfucker. I know you got a birthday coming up.
Yep.
I do my research.
Like,
June
man,
6th, right?
4th. But
okay.
you,
I was
listen,
close.
no, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Gemini, you crazy?
I was.
Okay. What you mean you was? How you changed your life?
I found God. That's just pretty much.
Cause you know they always say Geminis be on some crazy shit. Cause I'm like,
very much. So.
I think I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I am. My birthday June 21st. So some shit say Gemini, some shit say Cancer.
Aren't you still you on the cusp?
Yeah, so I don't know. I ain't no emotional ass nigga.
When you grew up, who the fuck was you? Cancer or Gemini?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, I think it's on the end on the 20th. You might be a Cancer though.
Shit, I guess so. Man.
If you a mixture, just say that.
Yeah, I'm mixed breed and shit.
Nah.
Shit, how your year been so far though?
My year has been, man, it's actually been a great year. If you want to take away all the little kinks and shit that happened. It's been an amazing year for sure. Like. Blessings on top of blessings.
For sure, that's always good. That's always good.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you know, last year, you know, niggas, it's been a minute, six months damn near, and it went by.
Yes.
But you know, last year, you know how we go to a new year, we be like, we ain't gonna do this, they ain't gonna do that. Shit, you know, some niggas, you know, saying really go about that shit. Some niggas just fuck up after a couple of days.
Right.
What was some shit last year you felt like you need to leave behind? Like I can't do this shit, or if it was anything.
People like women. Bad habits, cycles, like old cycles that I feel like a lot of people tend to get themselves in. And like I feel like my mindset changed, so I left a lot of the ways I thought in 2021 for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Shit. What, did I leave anything behind? Hell no. Tried to lose some weight, but that shit didn't work.
Man, no.
Motherfucking food be calling your name like, God damn.
I fucking love food, man.
Hell yeah. Now, We was talking about this shit before we get to your story, your life and shit.
Sure.
We was talking about that Kendrick Lamar because you thought this was his last album.
It's so yeah, you had to correct me. Yeah, it was okay. Because actually, I was hurt.
Yeah, no,
Low key sick as hell.
Yeah, there's niggas in here who don't really like Kendrick Lamar, but I ain't gonna point no motherfucking elbows and shit, man.
Why you don't like that?
No, but see,
I mean, everybody got that.
You gotta have an ear for that type of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas don't want to sit here and just. You know, some niggas like music for the production side. Some niggas like it for the lyrics.
Yeah, for sure. You
know what I'm saying? But with this shit, like, you got really, like, on these songs, you got to really, like, go back and listen again and really catch some shit.
Yeah.
So he got this song called Count Me Out. So when was it a time that you feel like people, like, just said, you know what, Lucy, you ain't doing it. You ain't, they counted you out, like, you ain't going to be shit.
Shit, I'll tell you my first story when I was in like 7th grade.
Oh shit, talk
I fucking had tried out, and this shit stuck with me for my whole fucking life. I was real good at basketball. The coach knew it, and I tried out and everything. He still didn't pick me, so I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So he ended up coming back to me in the middle of the year after they was like kept losing.
Yeah, weak as hell.
Put me on the team, and I ended up going crazy. He ended up giving me like MVP of the year.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, damn, but bitch, you tried to count me out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But that was just like one from my childhood. But I feel like throughout my whole life, people definitely counted me out because they knew how talented I was, and you know how it could be sometimes. Like some people literally just don't want to see you shine.
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I done got counted out a few times with shit that ain't stopped me.
So you was a hooper.
Well, I was for sure.
Yeah. When you start?
My senior year because I hated getting fouled.
You ready to scrap or some shit?
It just was like I wouldn't even say I was ready to scrap. I just was like a point guard, so you know they always gonna be on the point guard ass.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just hated it. It's getting scratched up and shit like that. And then I just started doing music.
So you went to what high school? You went to Roseville?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, see, I told you, man. Come on.
How the fuck do you know that?
I did my research, man. I don't like bringing people on and don't know shit about them.
Funny. Yeah.
I be seeing too many shows where niggas be bringing people on and don't know shit about them. They know the name and that's it. Then they be asking you questions so they can go ahead and piggyback on what you say.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
It's the best podcast, you know.
No, it really is. I've never seen nobody do no research like that.
No, for sure. Got to. So talk about you. Talk about growing up. Who was at the crib? You from the east or the west? No, say touch on that.
Yeah, I'm from the east side. Like we was talking about before the show started. I stayed a little bit around. I stayed like you said, damn near quite a few places growing up. 7 Mile, 6 Mile, but my primary house was on 8 Mile and Shaner. Okay. And it was just really like my mama and my brothers and sisters. It was 5 of us in the house, but it's six of us. And growing up, it was a blur because I went through quite a few things as a child, but like to say the least, I had a decent childhood. You know what I'm saying? But
was your pops around?
That's really weird because it's like he was, but he wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm the type of person that I don't like to. I forgave.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But so he, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. We good now.
But shit, how do you forgive niggas like after a while? Like, do you just be like, I understand, or just like I can't have this motherfucker burden on me or keep being mad about this shit?
Definitely, I just feel because I'm a spiritual person, so I feel like I just feel like a lot when you hold on to a lot of things, it hinder you from certain shit. So it's like, why would I be mad at my dad for not being there? I don't, it is what it is. Like, I don't look at it as like you wasn't there for me, so I'm gonna be sad and bitter my whole life. Like, no, you still alive. You still got 24 hours in a day to make up for what you lacked, and I'm cool with that. But it actually took me a while to get to the point of really forgiving people. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'll hold a grudge till we die. So it's like I had to really.
Fuck you, it's fuck you forever.
It really is. But certain people, it's still like that. Like certain people that did me straight dirty, it's just like I forgive you, but bitch, it is like don't come around me. But it took me a while for sure.
No, it'd be like that. Hell yeah. Now growing up, you know what I'm saying? You like you said, you're a rapper, you do a lot of shit. With a lot of times with music, we get our musical influences from what we hear at the crib. Our first favorite artists be like some shit that our mom that played. Yeah. So who were some motherfuckers that you was liking just based off what you was hearing at the crib?
I feel like my music influences come from a lot of different things. I'm influenced by. Like Bow Wow was I would never hate on Bow Wow, even though niggas think he's lame.
You had a song called Bow Wow.
Yeah, you feel me? Damn.
Come on now, man.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, he was like any child artist at the time was very inspirational to me. Then like Then as I started, like I got inspired by pop music,
Yeah.
Maroon 5.
Okay, for
a
sure.
lot of people, like I was inspired because I used to just watch MTV Jams or BET and 106 Park.
Hell
So
yeah, classic.
whoever was on there, Ludacris, I didn't give a fuck. Like if you did music and that shit was fire, I was very much so inspired and wanted to do music.
Hey, I think, man, I don't understand like how niggas be like, all right, Bow Wow came out as a kid and shit. You saw him transition into an adult. You know what I'm saying? You saw the braids, you saw the motherfucking cut off shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why niggas be hating on that nigga, because he the one nigga that you could say that didn't go like crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually niggas start off early and they wind up going through a little phase in life. Like, damn, what happened to that nigga?
Yeah, no, for real.
Like that nigga did a lot of shit, movies.
Yeah.
Hosting one
Yeah, he was, to me, he's a legend. He may be corny to a lot of people,
Yeah,
but
for sure. He's
to
definitely to a
me,
lot of
he is
people.
really a legend who do not get a lot of
Now let me ask you
recognition.
this question, because the last person was on my show and this nigga didn't know what I was talking about.
Okay.
Do you remember? Dog might remember too, when it was a rumor that Bow Wow had got raped and they cut that nigga hair off.
I did hear something like that back in the day. Yeah, it was something to that
To his
extent.
body girl or some shit.
Yeah, it was something to that extent. Not
Dog.
that it just jogged the fuck out of my memory. I forgot about it.
Niggas in the school talking about that shit heavy. Like, dog, you heard nigga Bow Wow got raped?
Yeah, I remember something like that. They came out with the wildest rumors back in the day because didn't Sierra had a dick?
For sure. Sierra had motherfucking piece.
Like, who the fuck comes up with this shit?
Motherfucker, one of the motherfuckers had herpes and shit.
Oh my god. Oh no.
They said,
that's
no, Mike
NBA.
Jones had herpes.
Oh wow, I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
he said, it was a whole
Damn.
bunch of rumors. Cause you know, before the phone, nigga just going off of whatever they heard, nigga, and then that shit spread around the school. It went from motherfucker Mike Jones had herpes. That by the time you get to that fifth person, that nigga got AIDS or some shit like. You know what I'm saying? He had switched up and
No,
shit.
for
dog.
real.
Now, you said you was a hooper.
Yes.
Do you still hoop now?
No.
Oh, you said fuck that shit.
When I said fuck it, I meant fuck it. I did
Damn.
not want to do that shit again.
Yeah, I love that shit. No, because I coach girls and I coach boys.
Really, that's
So
what's
I've
up.
been coaching since like what 2016.
Oh, wow, that's what's up.
So then my son getting older now. I don't really like coach him so much because I be on that nigga head.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I'd rather have somebody else do that shit, dog.
Yeah, because you'll be on his head.
Yeah, that nigga be mad. We be fighting and shit,
Yeah.
dog. For real. Now, give me so Bow Wow, your first favorite rapper?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. All right. Now, give me some shit, because we always know, okay, yeah, you a rapper, you write movies and shit, but what's some shit as a youngin' that you wanted to be that you never told nobody? Like me.
I wanted to be a dancer.
Okay.
Like, that's like a fucking hidden talent I wish I had.
Oh, shit, so you ain't got it?
No. Not a bit. I used to want to be just like Chris Brown and Sierra.
Damn.
With the dancing.
The crunking and shit, dog.
Yeah, like that shit was sweet as hell back in the day. But yeah, that's probably the only talent I do not have.
The one dance I wanted to do, I wanted to know how to jit.
Oh my God!
I was
yes.
hating on niggas that could jit. Like, man, you whole ass nigga.
Man, what they was so fire.
Mad as hell, niggas in that
Getting
bitch
all the
hit it.
bitches.
Yeah, I'm in that bitch like, I'm in the corner looking like, look at this
Lame
nigga.
as
That nigga got footwork. I'm in this bitch nigga doing same two-step nigga.
I was so sick. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Now, stick on growing up, I heard you know what I'm saying, you had said something when we was talking about the year and shit and what we wanted to leave behind. You mentioned the females, the ladies and shit. So, I wanted to ask you this, like, no disrespect. If it is, tell me shut the fuck up.
Okay.
At what age did you realize, like, this something that you into?
Early on, like super early, probably like 6, 7.
Now,
early on.
we was just talking about that shit because we was talking about, like, at what age did we realize we was, like, you know what I'm saying, women and shit. And I remember 6 years old, loving Miss Hope.
Yeah, I used to love women.
Yeah,
for sure.
Now, was your parents, like, was they upset? Did they try to get you to change?
Out,
Yeah.
Oh no, my mom. Everybody knew. Ladies just waiting on me to come out. My mom was not upset at all.
Yeah.
Literally.
So it never been a time like, let me go ahead and dab over here and see what it is before I make this whole commitment.
I dated. No, when I made the commitment, no, I never dabbled. But like before, like in middle school, elementary, yeah, I had a lot of niggas like me still to this day.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, but when I was like, when I came out and wanted to be comfortable, I didn't fuck no.
Yeah. Now you had a video song, I Am Who I Am. On that one you was touching on, like, on the video was dope. The whole concept, you had the dad coming there pissed off because his son playing with dolls and shit like that. Like, that's just a reflection on what you was going through as a youngin'?
That's just a reflection of like a gay man, like a gay male story. My story was who the little girl played, and I also painted the picture from like a gay male's perspective.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I got 2 boys, I got a baby girl. It would be tough.
Yeah.
Young mom me, I'd be like, oh, fuck that, I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
I mean, for sure.
But older me now, I'm like, all right, I gotta accept it because that's who he is.
Yeah.
Because then if you just going crazy on him, Like that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, that's when suicide can come into the play.
I feel like I always say this, I feel like if my mama didn't accept me, I don't know if I would be as strong as I am now, because it's like, if my mama accept me, why the fuck do I care who else don't?
No, for sure.
That has always instilled to this day been my mindset. Like, my mama literally out the gate just accepted me for what it is and who I am. But I'm not the type of gay woman who just, I'm not like kissing in front of kids or like just all in people's faces or in my mama faces. Like, this is who I am. That's just what it is. So
you be feeling like that's like over the top when I think it's over the top, even if it's a straight man or a straight woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I don't know if I feel like it's over the top. That's just not who I am. Like,
I'm talking. Yeah, cause when I think, cause my wife is a pre-K teacher.
Okay.
And they was trying to they was going through this little training, and somebody brought like a drag book.
Okay.
And they were saying like how this should be in the curriculum. I had to get that shit right. And I'm like, at the end of the day, they shouldn't be knowing nothing about sex at all. At 4,
I don't really know.
I don't want my 4-year-old knowing about nigga, women, boys, or whatever.
I don't.
That's kind of young. Be talking about
a lot
sex.
of stuff I just don't agree with. I swear. I'm just because I'm in the LGBT community don't mean I agree with every fucking thing. But
sure.
that right there,
that's
I don't know about that right there.
Yeah. So she had this long argument on Facebook. The one girl was like, "Are y'all teaching this because it's a lot of this, a lot of that? It's an art." And then that's when my wife was like, "Well, stripping is an art. Do we didn't teach them about strippers and shit?"
Right. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't quite know how I feel.
I think nowadays this shit is speeding up too fast.
Let a
kid be a kid. Let them decide what they want as they get, older, or they figure out, like you said, you figure out at a young age that you was in, what you was into and shit. So yeah, it is what it is, man.
And I do feel like I don't know if I want to say just forcing it on society, but it's just like, I feel like the more y'all force, y'all making it harder for us.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with a lot of this shit, and I probably get crucified by the community, but I don't.
And see, we grew up. This is my uncle. We grew up because we got an uncle who was a gay dude.
Okay.
First gay dude I ever met. And after a while, I'm like, hold on, they ain't homies. Like, they ain't homies, bro.
More going on.
When I got older, like, dog, these niggas, they too close to be homies. And then I had on my dad's side, I had a gay auntie or whatever. So it's like, I understood and knew what was up. The only thing I was mad about my uncle, I'll never forget this shit. Like, when he came, I had senior dues. And I hit my mama like, "Mom, can you bring the money up here so I can make sure everything's straight?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm at work, but I'm have Uncle Junior bring it to you." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
Uncle Junior is a gay dude, but you would never know because he never dressed gay.
Right.
But his boyfriend Tony, that nigga, he out there.
Yeah.
But this particular day, Uncle Junior just took it upon himself.
Came to school.
I'm in the hood. I'm at SC. So he come up there with the smallest shorts on. I'm talking about here,
man,
a fanny pack. And these big ass shotgun holes in his fucking fishnet jersey. So he come to the school and my boy is like, "Dog, who the fuck is that?"
Oh my God.
So I'm like, "Shit, I don't know who that nigga is." I call my mom like, "Dog, why Uncle Junior decided to dress like this today?"
Petty as hell.
This nigga, any other day, this nigga like a man. You know what I'm saying? Who just like men. Like, but this nigga come up there today like, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck y'all up.
Like, I took that money so quick.
Man.
And dip like
the fuck on, man.
Rest in peace, man. I love you, Junior.
Oh, wow.
That's my nigga.
Yeah,
But like I said, I think with this whole shit, like, you just gotta be confident in yourself. You feel me? Like, I know I like women, but my uncle had parties with gay dudes there. My mom be like, "You wanna go over there and get some food?" Like, shit, man, let's go.
Real shit.
Yeah, I know what the fuck I ain't. Shit, he been over there, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Punk and all them niggas, Jerome. Like, I know all them niggas, dog. It's all love. Like, you like who you like. That's cool. Yeah. I ain't tripping. But yeah, nowadays it might be too much in.
Yeah, I just feel like it's just like they forcing everybody to. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to stay away from that topic because if I get to saying.
Now, the last thing I'm gonna ask, and we gonna move on, is the pronoun shit. Do you just go by a woman?
I'm not into the pronouns.
Okay,
I don't really understand it.
I
just don't understand it.
My son, a freshman, he came, and you know how you got signed those emergency contests and stuff, and like shit about him, and it adds the pronoun shit like him, they. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? He's like, he's like, that's what they doing now. You gotta go ahead, so the teachers, because the teachers can get in trouble for not calling you, you know, saying what you are, or not dressing you by, you know, saying what you put on that paper.
So they have a pronoun called them and they or something like that.
They got zim and zer,
and it's just like not even being funny. What is that? Like, what? Y'all have to give me a class on it, because like,
no, for sure.
I'm not calling a single person a they. Like, that's just me personally. I don't even understand it, but you know, that's just what y'all want to be called. And cool.
Yeah, shit, let's get off this before you get in trouble.
I swear to God,
they gonna be in comments like, "Man, fuck y'all."
Yeah, man, what?
And your motherfucking uncle, nigga, take that. Well, yeah, like, that
for
shit.
real.
Now with the whole back on the music shit.
Okay.
Give me a cause you say you've been through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a song or an album that every time you hear that shit, it just take you back to a time clear as day.
My Last Life too. I just put it out.
It's from you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna? You talking about from anybody?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Forest Hill, 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah.
Was a healing album for me from J. Cole, and then the Kendrick Lamar Good City, Good Kid, Mad City. But I wouldn't say that one was healing. That's just an album that anytime I play it, I remember like why I stuck to like really doing music. Yeah. That's why I was like, damn, this is his last album.
Sure. Hell yeah, no, that J. Cole, that definitely was his best album.
Yes, it was.
That was hard. That is the only concert I've ever been to in my life.
Me too. No. I've been to a Bow Wow concert, then that was that concert. Yeah.
Was that the one way out there in Ann Arbor?
It was Clarkston. Yep. Okay. Off of 75. Well, I took 75 there.
It was raining.
It ended up raining.
Yep. We was there then.
Yep. That's 2014. Yep.
Yeah, me and my wife had them motherfucking grass seats.
I had I had snuck in VIP to get him my CD. That was like,
oh shit.
Yeah, I was not playing that day. I ended up meeting like all his artists.
Yeah, that was like 2015, 2016.
Yeah, 2016. Oh yeah, it was 2015. It might have been. Yeah.
Yeah, we was there and shit. Yeah, that's my only concert I went to and shit.
That motherfucker was jam packed.
Yeah, for sure. We was all in the rain, like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, on the ground. I do remember that. I left like 2 songs, like before the last 2 songs. I was like, we gotta go because this traffic gonna get crazy.
Yeah. And then YG was there.
Yep, YG. Yep. I got cool with his DJ. YG was there bringing white girls and shit on the stage. That his homeboys was pulling girls to the backstage.
Hell yeah! Now is there a song that you listen to that make you think about Keisha? Like, damn, I miss Keisha.
Just
like any song.
Oh, like, any song.
You hear like damn, I'm sad, I'm fucked up from this.
Off of relationship.
Like, Keisha did me dirty.
No.
You did Keisha dirty.
Nah. Nah. I mean, not that. I did it. I have done Keisha's dirty. I got done dirty. No, I don't really listen to the music and be like, oh damn, I should have. Nah. No, not that I can think of off the top of my brain.
For sure. No, because only song I think about, like if it's like a person, I don't think I did them dirty, maybe. Yeah. But it's like this Ray J song, like that. Damn, I think about this motherfucker like that. I did.
Oh no.
I did pretty fucked up.
No, I mean, it's songs that I hear of and be like, damn, I had sex to this one with a girl. But like, as far as like,
is that a thing? Like music gotta be played when you fuck around with?
It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, cause see with me, you know, with me, I'll be too afraid. I don't want the song to motherfucker. I beat the song. Like damn.
I ain't never heard that.
So I keep that music off.
No, dang, no, that's
good. Why I say back in the day, your granddad had pressure. Them songs was long as fuck.
Man,
the Isley Brothers, that was a fucking 15-minute song.
Yeah, it was for real though.
The motherfucking beat be playing for like 10 minutes. Like,
no,
damn.
For real, you not lying.
You swear like I can't lose this 2-minute song. Like I'll be damn.
No, for real.
And they making these songs shorter and shorter.
Shorter and shorter, for sure. For sure. I could have never lasted on Isley Brothers song.
You motherfucker swear your ass off, cuz. Come on. You and that bitch thinking about basketball like that nigga Curry going crazy.
Like, when is this gonna stop?
Hell no, that's funny as hell. Oh shit, let's get back to some real shit. I'll be on some silly shit, man.
No, for real. It's all good vibes.
No, for sure. But you have been to a point in your life, because me and my wife been talking about some real shit lately, because she had a friend that passed away yesterday. Young as hell, had cancer, so rest in peace to her.
Damn, rest in peace.
But you ever been like in a point that you just like so many motherfuckers is passing away from you that you start just thinking about your own demise, like how you want to make sure you get things straight before.
Yeah, I think about that. I've been thinking about that for the on and off for the past 8 years, like how I just want to be the best version I can be before I do pass. But 2019 was really hard for me because one of my friends jumped in the river and committed suicide. That shit was all over the news.
Damn.
Nipsey died that year, and then my favorite boy cousin was murdered.
Damn.
Literally, he got shot with a shotgun. They blew half his face off, leg off, arm off, and that was like literally my favorite person to be with. And that shit was just like a terrible year. And then COVID got in there to come around.
Right after. And COVID.
Man, that shit was like a mental, like...
No, it will be. Hell yeah.
A lot. But yeah, and I just got to thinking, like... Because growing up, I didn't really hear about death or see death.
For sure.
And that shit just... Once I started seeing it, it never stopped.
So, like, what would you... Like shit, how you get over that shit? Because, like you said, those close people to you passing away, back to back to back. And then, shit, like you said, next year we isolated, gotta be to yourself or whatever. Like, how you get over that shit? Like
just my faith and me just understanding death. I feel like a lot of people don't understand it and they're afraid of it. I'm not afraid of death. I feel like you need to accept it because that's just a part of our life. Yeah. But I had to really grow mentally and become really, really mentally strong. But do we ever really get over certain deaths? I mean, that a piece of you will forever ache. So,
for sure.
I just feel like the way I helped myself was just to keep going and keep doing my craft, because I know for sure my cousin would have wanted me to do that. He always was like,
that's the only thing I think is the downfall, is when you just let go. When somebody pass away, you just like, fuck, I'm done.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't, I mean, you do have, I guess you got to get to that point just for you to have complete peace, but I'm a very firm believer that the way you treat people on earth and how you act, that's your destiny on the other side. So,
for sure.
I just pray they made it to where they need to go.
Yeah. See, I know, I understand death. Everybody got a time. Like, that's the only thing that's guaranteed. Is death. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an expiration date, but that's why I can't smoke weed, because like I just think about this shit too hard. Like, damn, I'm gone.
That's funny, because actually weed was another reason how I got through a lot of that shit, for real, me smoking weed. But I have had very paranoid ass moments where I'm just tweaking, like, oh shit, heart beating too fast.
Hell yeah, for sure. That's why I can't eat no edibles. Shit.
Oh, I'm not. No, I'm straight on.
During COVID,
that's a whole different high.
I called my brother in tears, like, nigga, my fucking toes high, nigga.
Yeah, like I'm tingling, man.
This shit crazy.
I can feel nothing.
Like, dog, my wife was in the shower. I'm like, listen, you might have to take me to the hospital.
Yeah, for real.
This shit getting crazy.
Yeah, no, that's like an outer body experience. That's how I started my spiritual journey, by being off of motherfucker gave me like 3-4 edibles in the studio.
Damn.
And that shit that's a different type of high.
So when you just went ham on all of them, or
because I didn't believe it had no weed in it. That's how good they were. They were so good.
Damn.
Shit.
So you were fucked up.
I was high for at least 24 to 25 hours, tweaking.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Now, on your, like I said, you got a lot of hats. You do a lot of things, but I believe music probably your first love, right?
For sure.
So at what point did you feel like, all right, this is something that I want to do for real, for real?
I had I always knew, because I always knew as a child this is what I was supposed to be. I never had a plan B. But it's always been moments in my life where I'm like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. And like I said, I stopped doing music for real for like 6 years. I always was doing music, but performing wise. Then I ended up opening up for Megan Thee Stallion in 2019. I was like, oh wow. So this is, to me, it's meant. Yeah. Like, for real.
Yeah. Is she cold in person like she is? I'll be watching on.
Like cold, like face wise, cute wise,
body, everything. Like she a pretty nice looking person.
I mean, she had a lot of makeup on.
I hate that
she was
shit
alright. She was alright.
Yeah, I mean, she in my top. But
her friend Kelsey was cold. That's who niggas was sleeping on. Like, for real, she was cold, but she was straight. Yeah, she was tight.
Yeah.
Cash Doll was sexy as fuck too. She was there.
Yeah, she nice. Yeah. What's up, Cash Doll? You want to come on the show? You know what I'm saying?
No, for real, come fuck with him.
Now talk about your rap name. You got a cold rap name.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Lucy Ghavalli.
Yeah. How that name come about, and what was some earlier whack names that you had?
So in high school they called me B Stacks.
Okay.
That was
everybody had Stacks.
I swear I hated that name.
Stacks on deck.
Then it was Lucy B. Okay. But it I seen like people. It was like a white girl on YouTube that had the same name. So me and my old engineer was just sitting one day and was like, "We got to come up with something very nice and unique." And he said the word Perushi, Perushi Ghavalli. And I was like, Lucy Ghavalli. We'd just keep it the Ghavalli, and that's how the Ghavalli came.
No, that shit hard. So is Lucy your real name?
No, Lucy is my middle name. Lucille, my grandmother.
Okay. Lucy Ghavalli. Yeah, I'm like, damn, that shit dope. Like, for real, because a lot of times your name gonna sell.
Yeah, that's what I say.
So you really gotta have like a name that's gonna stand out. Yeah. Something that you can brand yourself off of and stuff like that. And that's the perfect name.
I appreciate that.
So you say, what would you say? B Stats and shit. What's gonna get it?
That's what all the niggas in high school called me.
Damn, everybody had stats on deck.
Man, no, we did not.
Yeah, he'll be broke as hell. Hell yeah. Now, at what point, like, you do music, but like when you was like, all right, like I ain't got dope, like this shit, like I'm nice, because it take you a while to get your sound, get how you want to, you know what I'm saying, get like when you feel like you was dope for real.
The last 2 years, honestly. I wouldn't even say that's what I felt I was dope. That's when I felt like I found my sound, really. I always felt like I was dope throughout the years with different pieces I would write, but it wasn't up until last 2 years I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way I won't make it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now, who can keep it real with you? Like, you know what, Lucy, this shit ain't it.
Not nobody in my circle, and we all keep it real with each other. Like, I mean, you know, everybody got their opinion for sure, but I've yet to hear like you need to hang that shit up.
I'm saying like if it's a song like or a line like, hey, you should do this. Like, is anybody that can keep it real with you and you would take they criticism? And be all right.
Him and like everybody in my camp.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Cause you need that shit. Cause
yeah.
And then you can't be having a whole bunch of niggas say, "Oh, that shit straight." No,
that's not what go. Like we'll tell each other in a minute. Like I think you should do this, or I think like he gave me like I think like one of my last songs. I was like I need a line, and he gave me something right then and there. Like and I put it in a song. Like that type of team. That's the type of team I always wanted. For a very organic team.
Hell yeah, no facts. You need that shit. Yeah. Cause you can't be just having a whole bunch of niggas just coming on like, all right, let's ride the wave.
Yeah,
you ain't doing shit but chilling. And
that's
shit.
what's starting to happen. That's what's crazy. Niggas really trying to.
Hell yeah, that shit come with it.
Yeah.
Once niggas see you start to win, that's when they want to be a part of that shit. But
I think that's so bizarre. Like I would never come up to a group of niggas that I don't know that's winning.
Hey man, you winning, cuz.
Let me be a part of this shit.
For sure.
Like you don't even like me. You just want to use me.
Man, for real. Niggas don't want to be a part of that grind because it's too much work.
Oh yeah, and that's what I keep telling. I just told somebody because I've been with Tay B. Motherfucker was like, man, I want to start hanging with you, man, and get my name out there. I simply brought that nigga back. Was like, you have to put the work in.
Yeah,
flat
for
out.
Sure. Hell yeah.
This shit wasn't easy or overnight.
No, facts. Hell yeah, that shit take time. For real.
For real.
Now, first time in the studio, I always like to ask people your experience with that because most of the time be trash. Because you be rapping in the room thinking you straight. Put them headphones on, hear that beat, and you don't know how to ride the beat right. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what was your first time in the studio? And like, was it the crib, real studio?
My first time in the studio was with a guy named Jake MC. He was with Hot Lava Records back in the day.
Hot Lava, I remember that.
Yeah, he was with my brother's best friend.
Was they over there on
I don't know where I don't even remember.
It was like upstairs on a store.
I want to say we was in a house.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah, because Hot Lava had that one nigga, Young Gator, right?
Yeah. They had quite a few people, but
yeah.
he was like one of the original Hot Lava members. Okay. And it was crazy because I always tell him this day, like, you know, he was the. Like I had an older brother who did music, and he used to he wouldn't put me in the studio. He just used to be like, just write, and I hated that shit because I was like, nah, man, I've been writing. So Jake, he put me in the studio. We did this song called "Go Crazy," and I laid my verse, and that shit was wow. It was just fire. Like everybody that was around was like, wow, this is good. So from that moment on, I was like, I knew I got something.
Yeah, hell yeah. I remember at Hot Lava record time. Cause that's like when
that was Stretch
like
Money.
Street Lords,
that was a crazy
KDZ
time.
And shit.
No, for real.
That's when Detroit was a whole different sound.
It was
back
a
then.
vibe, man.
No, for sure. Cause everybody had it. I remember what's my man name from Texas? Short Dog.
Short Dog was
here.
Yeah,
he was fucking with Juan and them and shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was straight. Yeah, but that was a whole different rap time.
That
and
was
shit,
a
though.
crazy era.
Now, what's some shit you need in the studio though? Some niggas need hoes. Some niggas need. All right, I'm sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
Some niggas need weed, drink. Like, what you need in that motherfucker?
Just water and me and the engineer. Yeah. That's because I record myself more, so now my engineer just come mix it. But like, I'm just pretty chill to stand. I don't need women at all in the studio. They a distraction if you ask me.
Facts.
Just like good vibes for real, and weed for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. See, I'll be fucking up.
I mean, I actually just started smoking weed before I record, but I was against it. Like, I don't want no weed before I record. But like,
yeah, but now you good.
Yeah.
Now you say Ghavalli music group. You got what made you want to start your own shit?
Just because I knew I had I knew I was capable of putting artists in a better position, and I knew that if I took some of these artists, they wouldn't have to bump their head like I did.
Yeah. No, but now is it tough like running some shit or trying to like help other people out, and you still artist yourself?
No, it is not.
You can do both. You good on both. Now, name some people who down with you.
So I got well, I guess I'm gonna start off. Who the first? Rhea and Ro, two cousins that had actually sent me their song on Facebook, and I listened to it, and it had like a lot of pain in it, and I related to that. So Rhea and Ro from GNSL, that's Grind Out Sleep Later. They on fire, they on the rise. Then we got Nia Imani. She like the princess of the group. She a singer.
I know that, man.
Yeah,
she supposed to come on the show like twice.
She did.
She supposed to.
I'm
every time somebody come that know her, I'm gonna call her out.
Nia ass for you. I just told her that too yesterday, like Miss Late.
And she supposed to get back with me on a date. I don't know. I know you gonna watch this motherfucker interview and shit.
I'm gonna call her and be like, yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, she knows Shad versus everybody is.
Nah, and then we got Don just finally. Me and Don was friends for a year before he fucking took the offer, like being under the music group. But Don Infamous, that nigga cold, man. Like I just related to him so much. He got a great soul, a great vibe. His music is just everything. Cause I always was attached to like that Cali vibe, and he gave me like that Warren G, that old back in the day, and then we got True World, man, she's really amazing, and then I just added 2 more artists, Blanco and Major. They just talented within they self.
That's dope. Now you know, most people coming in the game together. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, y'all crew, y'all together and stuff. But you know, with a lot of people, shit changed once money getting in play, once people getting people ear. What can you do to make sure that your team stay together and y'all don't go through that shit like breakups or niggas saying, you know what, this shit look better over here. I'm good, even though you been helping me. I'm not fucking with it no more.
That's on you. I mean, and I have to be real. That's not even me being trying to say like, oh, you just no. It's like if you choose to switch on me for a certain amount of money, who am I to stop with God? Like God sees something that I clearly can't see. So if you switch on me for money, then that's what it is. But I'm almost certain, and knock on wood, I'm almost certain I have a great solid team. If you meant to make it to the top, then that's just what it'll be.
Because you can't be out here on your Birdman shit.
No, I don't have that in my soul.
No, for sure. That nigga messed up a lot of niggas.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I really couldn't do that.
Yeah, for sure. So like, what is it in you that people be like, oh, you know, I trust Lucy. Like I can get down with this. Like,
I just be real with them. I tell them straight up, like I ain't about to just say I'm about to take you and make you overnight success, but I know you don't know how to properly market yourself, and I know how to do this and that, and blase split this. If you give me 6 months, and then if nothing changes, then you free to go. That's just what it is. It's just really my word and my vibe, and then people look at the work you've put in and they trust that as well. Do
you think people also be like you know what I'm saying, but I don't know if I want, you know, some niggas don't want to work with a woman.
I wouldn't necessarily even.
You know how some niggas is funny, you know. Well, but even though on the flip side, shit, women handle the business way better than us niggas.
I don't think I haven't experienced that yet. And everybody, no, I got half and half women, and I just handle my business flat out. That's just what it is.
So you still like look for other artists, or you solid with what you got?
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for no artists no time soon.
Yeah. So with them, you said you liked his vibe because you know he had the Cali vibe. He brought that.
It wasn't even just the Cali vibe. It was just I'm gonna tell a fucking funny ass story. I'm very private and protective. Last year on my birthday, I don't know how you ended up with my house keys. He ended up with my house keys, and this was still in the very much so. We were still in the process of getting to know each other on a friend level.
For sure.
And and correct me if the story wrong, Don. He ended up at my house with my keys, and he was like, yeah, you gave me your keys. That basically is like some wild ass shit. Like, well, you must fuck with me or trust me, but I don't know what made me do that, because that's something I would have never done. But it was just the chemistry. Like, I've known people for 11, 12 years, and that's rapper friends of mine, and we haven't even did music like that together or vibe. But like him, instantly right off the back, he was just one of those old souls I connected with, and we just started doing music and just was going crazy nonstop. But it's just a lot about Don that I admire, for real.
So how do people earn your trust? Like, when you be all right, they solid. Like, I can fuck with them. They can be in my circle. Like,
I really listen into my intuition a lot, for real, because I can really know who is snake and who trying to use me. It's really just showing your pure loyalty, and I feel your heart. I can feel your energy, your vibe. Sure. That's really how it is. But don't think that you just gonna use what I say on this damn interview and try to get close to me, because that's like, not the case. I'll see through it. Like, oh, this is what I gotta do.
For sure. Now, female rappers, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times we see the sexy, the half dress, the talking crazy about, you know what I'm saying, that wet, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? So do you feel like the female MCs that that's not presented like that can still sell records and still get niggas to fuck with them?
Yeah, for sure. I have full belief in that.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard, because when you think about female rappers, first thing niggas talk about, like, I mean, even though they dope, like Nicki, you know what I'm saying, Cardi, shit like that, but they never talk about somebody who a real MC, like damn, what's old girl? Yeah, but I'm talking about what old girl with Fat Joe.
Oh, Remy
damn,
Ma.
they never talk about nobody like her who can really spit bars.
Spit.
You know what I'm saying? But they always talk about, you know what I'm saying, the sexy lady. Like, I always see as a disconnect with that person who can really rap just because they ain't got the looks.
But I feel like before all that even came into play, female rappers didn't have to, like, Eve is one of my favorite female
I just love Eve.
rappers. And I feel like she gave us sexy, but she wasn't just like, just straight up wet pussy this and that. I feel like she was a straight raw cut lyricist. Like, she would give you her all on the tracks. But do I feel like it may be a little harder for us or whatever the case may be, but I still feel like we can definitely sell records.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
because like I said, I be seeing that shit. They're like, damn, she dope. She should be way bigger than what, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
The fuck she is.
Yeah, a few female artists I feel that way about, like Young and May. I
Missy,
I feel like Missy
her
Elliott
pen
is
just crazy.
I feel like Missy Elliott definitely did what she needed to do. I feel like maybe she took a break from music, but I feel like anybody speak on female artists from back in the day or still relevant, she would still come up in that shit. No, for sure.
Hell yeah. Now, what's the mistakes you see, like, when niggas be like, because I know it gotta be some hard shit, like trying to run some shit, have different people that's a part of the team. Like, what's some shit that you see, like, niggas making mistakes on if they want to start a label, or like what's some advice you would give niggas, like what not to do when starting their own shit?
I feel like, and this just happened to me last night at one of my artists' graduation. The guy was like, I want to start my own label, and all the artists I didn't chose, they had to back away from, or they play me and this and that. I felt like any artist that I personally picked on my label, I watched or organically came to me. Like, I never went out just seeking an artist. And I would just simply say the advice I would give somebody is just, you know, the shit will come to you for real. Like, everything is very divine. It would literally come to you. And you just got to be serious. You have to really go into it with, and you're supposed to do everything to me with love and period. Like, be very genuine. A lot of people go into it like, I just want an artist to make money off of. That's your problem, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you lost.
Yeah, you can say you probably ain't gonna see no money for quite a long time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like you should just be genuine in your doings for sure.
Now, you say you took a break off the music and stuff like that. Like, why? What was that? Because you made a post not too long ago. You say if you stay consistent, it'll work for you eventually. Believe me when I say that, I'm living proof. Yeah. So what's that gap that you took off? Like, what was up? It was just, you know what I'm saying, you mentally or?
Yeah, and then I got very discouraged. Like, my mind wasn't nearly as strong as it is now. Like, back in the day, like, if I performed and people in the background talking or not paying me attention, that would literally hurt my feelings, because I'm like, y'all should really listen to what I'm saying. Sure, you know what I'm saying? So after so much of that, I literally was like, okay, fuck this shit. Like, I backed away from it, but I always was writing throughout that 6 years, and I just only got better. But I was going through a lot of stuff mentally. I did not love myself, so a lot of things I had to really work on and to rebrand myself. And then I backed away from the music, but I started writing movies. So I always was like doing something. I never just was like chilling.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you you know, when I do my research on people, I search you on Facebook, and I saw you post some funny ass I guess you're using your sexy bad pictures and stuff.
Probably. I be talking shit a lot.
And on one of the posts you had mentioned, like, because you said you was going through some shit, you said a lot of pain in this pic. That's what's crazy, and I didn't realize it until now. I did not love myself whatsoever. Funny how I could laugh now, but I was broken then. So you just like, how can you got over that shit and just like, you know what, dog, I'm on some fuck shit? Or...
I feel like I acknowledged my pain. I feel like it took me a long time to really accept, like, healing is okay. So once I started to want to heal, and want to love myself and want to be a better person within myself, as the years grew, I look back at certain shit and was like, wow, I was very broken in this moment.
It didn't even know it, though.
Yeah, I didn't even know it until I looked back and was like, wow, I was so sad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. I remember this nigga I was sad. This nigga didn't understand me, dog. I was in Texas, dog.
On his ass.
Hey, fellas, dog, don't move nowhere with a chick who your nigga say don't move nowhere with.
Oh, man.
I went down there, bitch. You talking about broken, nigga. I was broke and broken. I never made so much money in my life, but was broke as hell. Like, damn, why I bring this motherfucker? Man, you talking about stress, nigga? That's why I'm bald head now.
Some women can do that to you. No, like, literally throw you off.
Hell yeah, make you want to just go ahead and go Mike Tyson punch out.
No, for real, that's very. Yep.
Now, give me 5 of your favorite songs, and I'm gonna give you 5 of my favorite songs from you.
Out of the whole,
this is your catalog. Like, Facing Trauma.
Yeah, I love that
I like
song.
On My Mind.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Memory Lane.
Yep.
To Whom It May Concern. And Where I'm From.
I like from my catalog, Lighters Up. Song called Better Days. I would say a song called Blow Up. 555 Flow and Mental Clarity.
Okay. Now on that Memory Lane, because you said some shit, you basically touched on it already. Where you was like, any nigga around me, they around me because I love them. So like, you got really have that love for somebody, for them to really fuck with you and be around you.
Yes, for sure. And
then on another one, On My Mind, you said something. You said you got rappers like me that speak the truth, but y'all get airplay, but don't get no airplay, and y'all know it's true.
Yeah.
So you feel like your rap is like so deep, or like you so into your shit that type of music can't get played on the radio.
I felt at a moment when I did write that song, I felt like a lot of times when artists spill like all on songs and giving y'all like the key to life or gems, it don't really make the radio, opposed to like all that hyper shit. And that's really what I was basically saying, like this shit right here, it needs to be heard around the world, which it may never be, because we know how the radio is set up nowadays.
But shit, nowadays, shit, do you even need that shit though?
I finna say from that moment on till now, I learned so much, in that I don't fucking think so at all.
For sure. Cause social media shit, like I said, you can make connections on that shit.
In which I have from that moment on. Is literally when I was like, okay.
Hell yeah. Now if it's a song, we talk. I don't want to talk about death and shit like that.
For sure.
But if it's a song that, like, say of yours that you want to be played, that represents you, what's the song?
Lighters Up, My Last Life Too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, or Mental Clarity from that same album.
Yeah. Cause my cousin always say like, nigga, when I die, play this song, like when he drunk and shit. Like, he be drunk as hell, like play this shit, bro.
Or it's a song that I haven't even released yet called Divine Timing, where I speak about like, if I die, don't cry, just light candles for me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Cause when it's two places that you get your best thoughts in. Well, it's in the bathroom, but both in the shower or the toilet.
For sure.
And that's when you be thinking about shit like that, like weird shit, like, hey man, I don't want no fake ass niggas coming to my motherfucking funeral.
No, for real.
You wasn't rocking with me, nigga. Like,
don't, cause I'ma haunt you.
Bitch ass nigga. Now, like I said, you got a whole bunch of other shit that you do outside of being a rapper. But before we move to that, I had asked you, about, spitting, and you said that this one dude was a motherfucking monster on the motherfucking on the bars and shit.
No doubt.
So you know what I'm saying?
Not a doubt. I would move out the way right now.
Yeah, so we got a motherfucking
about to bring that beat up.
Shad Style Tuesday.
We got Don Infamous. Come on, man. I'ma move.
All right, man. Another Shad Style Tuesday, motherfucker. We got Don Infamous in the motherfucking hot seat.
What up, dog?
You know what I'm saying? This Lucy artist and shit. He say he about to come in this bitch and rip a new hole in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Ghavalli Music Group in the building, man. You know, man. Like you turn that beat up, man.
Oh, it's gonna get up there.
I'm already knowing. Let's roll then. I brought the fury of game with me. I brought that do my thing with me. I brought the he gon' come spit it, he came with it. Not past tense, that flow out last with it. Turn up your music, the thrive gon' blast with it. I'm the one who like the trunk on go ahead. Young and up and coming green like that's go ahead. Niggas said green, that's blue, that's mo bread. I seen you, yeah, up, I'm so fed. Niggas said they want it, bitch, I need my cred. Niggas gon' hate about the shit that I did. Why? Cause I mob with the team. We ain't stop with the team. Niggas seen walking out of the club, Ghavalli the group. They mad cause how we move, the movement is real. Yeah, you know the truest is real. I thought we was doing the podcast with Larry Jones for real. Know the water also pure for real. Know the game hype, yeah, I got the cure for real. All the fuckery I had to endure for real. So the game running through the year, the cup I spill. Wake up, I'm real. No game we play. Getting money all day in the basement plays. That's what the stew was the first time. Had to drop game with the first line. Niggas trying to remember all my worst lines. Trying to capture your worst moment. And they know it like a bad chick when your breath stank trying to talk to her. She like, oh no, bro, you need some peppermints. I'm like, damn, I need to step back. I'm on some better shit.
iPhone.
Oh man, I had to go. Lucy always tell me, nigga, you need to hurry up and get an iPhone so she can airdrop all the pics when we out taking shit. Yeah, we gonna get that chips right quick. Now what they hate on this, they said this is hustle music and Ghavalli the movement. These niggas probably talking, give a fuck about how they doing, cause every time we rocking and rolling, you know we go. Hey, infinity bars, I'm hitting them hard, them bitches with the sunglasses. I'm like, oh my god, your nigga working off, walking that convenience store, and then that took so bitch. I'm like, oh my god.
fake asses.
Oh man, I don't like those. That shit look like 2 big hams in the back, and then when the bitch gain too much weight, that shit look fake. When she get skinny, it looks silly. I'm like, damn bitch, you can't fuck with me. As young and up and coming, I'm a young gorilla.
Eastside.
Hey, that's how we ride. She say she rep the eastern end, I rep the western end. We put the city on the motherfucking map again. This is all flows off top, no cap again. Young and up and coming, killer flow like a strap again. All on the side again, young and with the high again. Oh, I'm in this motherfucker jazzercising. It's like God just passed a nigga rap lines, and then I spit them out. Damn, this shit so defined. I'ma roll around, nigga. Do you know the
White
time?
tee.
Hey, you know me, Mr. Crispy White Tee. That's all a nigga rock all damn days. I'm off the flip flops like El Hodge and nigga chop game. I just sell mine. This is the flow. This is prevail time. Unveil the curtain, niggas will see the real rhyme. Still jot it down in the booth. A nigga wanna compose something that's dope, but if a nigga say spit them flows, I'm up the top, and that's just how it go.
All
For
right,
sure.
What is that video, dog? Hey, I apologize, dog.
Yo, man, I appreciate the opportunity, man.
No, for sure. Hell yeah. All right, man. We got motherfucker to be continuing shit. We got motherfucker
right.
activated, man.
Yeah,
This nigga killing this
you
nigga.
gotta get in that jazzercising bag. He said, what do you do like that? All right, yo, you know, he said, twerk, bitch. For a couple of dollars. I said, nah, she gonna do it for free. I'ma get it in. I got bitches shaking ass in the minivan. I'ma hit corners, then swerve to the Ghavalli. You know, cognac on my whiskers. Young and up and coming, need money on the mission. Why they gonna see it? It ain't no competition. I lurk, bitch. On that flow, I'ma surf, bitch. You know I make that shit work, bitch. You worry about a hoe twerking, bitch. Niggas need to get they motherfucking chips. This ain't no hate or a motherfucking diss. It's just a nigga who spit that shit. Name drop, yeah, Don Infamous. Yeah, so they go for the flows if you like that tempo. Young and up and coming, yeah, off that mento. Every time they hit it, say switch that flow up. These niggas challenges, they need to grow up. The game, my rolls up in flows, I told ya. Nigga had to spit it like a no-limit soldier. How I rock old school, not shield, so still making hoes put their knees on their elbows. Nigga talk fake, but the game on for real though. And I still told niggas can't kill a G. Rhythm like a centipede. Every time I hit the beat, these niggas soft like caterpillars. Flows with they hoes and they can't get at a nigga. Off top flows in the rap, I battle niggas. Treated like glass on the ground, I shatter nigga. Any if the beat off top don't matter, nigga. Yeah. That's how I work with how you run it back, yeah, flirt, bitch. Young and up and coming, came to murk, shit. All in the eye while I squirt, shit.
School.
Oh man, that's how we do. Every time I get on the mic, that's how I do. School. These motherfucking fools paying my dues, making sure I don't lose. Bitches pick and choose on the motherfucking dude. Rep it like pimp, keep it G like Don. If
Bad
you ain't
weed.
finna for Lucy, you ain't finna for Don. No bad weed anytime I'm on. Smoking then pass in the motherfucking ass shit. A nigga get the beat, that's 100-yard dash. Shit, a killer with the flow, making sure that it's classic. A nigga wanna battle, get his motherfucking ass kicked. Rap, bitch. Young and up and coming, no cap, bitch. Nigga got a vibe, brought it back, bitch. Show these motherfuckers where I'm at, bitch.
Lucy.
Hey, that's my dog. Young and up and coming in the game, we hard. You wanna call us outcasts or maybe you GK, cause we underground kings do our thing all day. And get respect with it. Say one more time.
MC.
Hey, you already know this my motherfucking dog. Niggas like me, yeah, you know I go hard. Still off top, still got a mob. Niggas like damn, put the shrimp on the plate like damn, what he say? Gotta get it all day. I'ma flip it like crit. The descendants in this bitch like UGK alumni. Flip it with a dumb high. And the bitch will pull her pennies down when she come by. Young and up and coming with a hater run side. Young and up and coming, they can call me Gensu or Sensei. Either way, chop game all day. Niggas say the judo, the flows, I maneuver on it. Niggas spit it cool though. That what they wanna do though. They can't fuck with you, bro.
Hey, man, that was a freestyle.
Hey.
God damn it, a real freestyle. That nigga didn't put a phone out like I would do.
I had to let you know, like, man, throw
Dog.
some words in there. We gonna
Hell
keep it
yeah.
original,
Hey,
man.
man.
I don't want no debates like,
I always
oh,
like
man,
it when a nigga
you know what I'm saying?
rap.
I never met dog before. He ain't, if it's not pre nothing. You feel
Yeah, for
me?
sure. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
you,
what's up,
son.
man. Motherfucker Don Infamous.
Man,
That motherfucker, he already, he didn't kill this shit, man. How do you develop like a motherfucking freestyle like you just go off the rip without having to be a writer, though?
That's
Like,
what I've been wanting to know that too.
man, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I started by like memorizing, you know, like my favorite songs. Like
Yeah.
it was like word for word,
For sure.
and it was like you just over time you start to master those cadences. So I just take cadences and flip them, and and just have fun with that, because I like I like beats, I like rhythm, I like with them harmony, like anything, anything you want to say, Pimp C.
That's why I said, cause tell like
Max B. Max B.
Yeah, Max B. Shout Max. Yeah.
Styles P. Project Pat.
For sure.
Like I really like I listen to a lot of underground, so like even like when you say 3 6 Mafia, it be 5 people on one song.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's 5 different styles, 5 different cadences. So it's like you learning, everybody approaching it differently, but that's just a new way for me to approach it. You know, so it's just like that's hard, and God bless me, man. To put these words together.
Because niggas can rap. But niggas can't freestyle.
Yeah, I've never met nobody like Don.
Man.
Never met a freestyle artist.
Shit, you ain't into the like you battle?
Nah, I don't battle, man.
Oh,
I like to write. Like I feel like because I love battling, but I stopped.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to battle because this niggas take a month to write that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About another nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know how many songs I could have wrote in a month?
No, exactly.
I'm not about to focus on another. You know what I'm saying?
You put all this effort to this nigga.
Yeah, like you put and no disrespect, because I love the craft. Like niggas is and they making money. You know what I'm saying? Doing it, like it's definitely a blood sport out there for real, and they very talented. But that's from my perspective. I'm gonna put that much time into sitting there writing, like the same research you did on her. That's what they do to each other.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of energy to put into.
I say that's dope, dog, because like niggas always say freestyle, but it's a written.
Yeah.
You know it's a written, and that's okay, because some niggas just can't do it. But for you, when she put the pressure on you, I told him like, she say, dog, a cold, a nigga about to kill this shit. You did though, nigga.
Man, I appreciate that.
No, because I love rap so much. I hate when niggas say they gonna spit and then they just be like, what was that? Cause like,
no, yeah, I mean,
I'd rather you put a phone down and write one of your motherfucking song.
That twerk bitch beat, that's a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, you got to get in your bag. If you don't rap like Shad or like that, you got to get in your bag.
That nigga down there about to have a hook on that bitch. Hell no, that was hard though, dog. Hey man, when you ready to come back on, nigga, shit, we fuck with you, dog.
Oh yeah. Now we could do that. We could try to do like a 40-minute freestyle.
Hey, but the way you was talking, I that's why I threw Pimp C in, cause that nigga was just.
Yeah, I mean, cause it's like you gotta think, some people is like the most lyrical person there. When I write, I'm probably like a lyrical miracle. But when you talking that shit, it don't matter how. You ain't gotta be the most clever. It's how you saying it.
Yeah, for sure.
I met this nigga Don at a fucking. We was at a showcase. I didn't even know him. And he came out the bathroom. He got on the mic, and the nigga said, "You dirty dogs." He's like, "You funky dogs." Something he said like that. It's somebody, you funky bitches. It was like somebody had opened up a blunt and threw it. Where they throw it? Guts in the sink instead of the what's name?
Like,
right there.
And my first thought was, who drunk ass uncle is this? Then he came around with one of my one of my ex friends or whatever. And I was like, oh, this nigga's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty cool. And I don't know when I discovered he was a freestyle artist, but when I did, I was just like, what? Never.
For sure. Hell yeah, that's dope, man. And I can tell y'all dope individually, too, because, like, when you have people come, you can kind of tell, like, oh, yeah, I fuck with they vibe and how he is and shit like that. So, yeah, man, y'all some dope motherfuckers, man.
I appreciate that for sure.
And like I said, I'm envious of you because you know you got a lot of shit going on. So talk about, you know what I'm saying, this ain't your first go around as far as writing something. You had a movie or whatever, but now you into your TV series bag. So talk about Tracy's Trouble and shit, and what's that about, and where the title come from?
It was originally a song inspired by Brenda's Got a Baby.
Oh,
that's what people don't even know. I always, you didn't even know that. I was always into like the storytelling. That's why J. Cole and Kendrick was like so.
I can tell from your videos too.
Yeah, I was very into like, oh wow, like you can create pictures with the songs, you know. So Tracy's Trouble really was a song, and then when I recorded it with the shitty ass engineer I had, I was like, oh, you didn't. It did. Oh shit, Pep. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, his name's Pep. I did not like it or whatever. And then I think I turned it into a movie, and then I was like, I don't really. Then it was just a movie. Then I got offered to put. Somebody came to me and offered me, was like, come up with a TV series, and I could put it on. Like a Detroit network, and he wasn't bullshitting. Like, he took me to the network and everything and showed me how everything was laid out. But he was trying to restrict my storyline, like no cussing, no brands, no this and that. And I was just like, nah, this shit is gonna be raw and uncut. For sure. So that was down there 4 or 5 years ago. So I tried to put it out, it never came out. And then we finally, I had just put out a movie last May. Then I had told my videographer, like, man, I got this really dope ass idea that I know would blow if we just do it properly. So I ended up breaking it down into a like an 8-part episode series, and I really was and then on top of that, the storyline was a little different than it is now. So sex trafficking had ended up becoming this thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like I was very naive to the world, but at a certain point in my life, up until like my adult life, I'd never heard of sex trafficking.
Yeah, for sure.
Never in my life have I heard of men snatching kids off the street.
That shit going on like crazy.
Exactly. So I had put that into my show, and then I put my spiritual side into the show, and then I took bits and pieces from like my brothers and sisters' lives and like people's stories, like friends. I just mashed it all in one and came up with a TV series where we always talk about like the stepdads or the uncles raping or molesting kids, but we never talk about like your own brother could be a fucking child molester.
Yeah, for sure.
So I threw that in there. Then I talked about like and the gay community is very judgmental. So if I wanted to go and have a kid, they would judge me because of the way I dress. But damn, I'm still a woman. Why can't I have a kid? So I talk about that in my show, and then I also talk about like a bunch of things. But the main thing that I'm talking about is I always drive, and I always see like little girls with headphones in texting on their phone.
Yeah,
and I always think
wrong shit to be doing.
Yeah, I always think about what could possibly happen in that moment. So I took like things I physically seen and made scenarios in the TV show with like young black girls being kidnapped off the street and sold into sex trafficking. And then I know for a fact that the police, some of the police, it's a lot of crooked police that's involved in with sex trafficking, and I put that in my show as well.
That's dope as hell. So it's 8 episodes, right?
It might be shortened though. Like it might be 6 episodes.
So how many minutes is each episode? Is it 30 minutes?
About 35 minutes.
Okay, cool. So this is something that you feel like this can get picked up.
It will.
Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta speed that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
My fault.
And that's not even me being arrogant. I know for sure. I just feel it.
You gotta think that way.
Yeah, I feel it in myself.
So with that, is you gonna be like, you think about like season 1, season 2, like it's gonna keep going.
Definitely.
That's what's up. So who you inspired by when it comes to that shit with your whole like, and how did you come about like? I know you're a writer, but I think it's a little different to write like a script or a movie or a TV series than it is to a song. So how did you develop that talent? Like, all right, I can do this. Let me go ahead and step into this new light or this new work. You know what I'm saying? This new work.
Oh, I just always knew I had it in me. I feel like anybody can be a writer. If you write music, you can write this. But I started off being a poet first. I used to write poetry that I flipped into raps, and then I was inspired by a female from Chicago named Milan V. Parker. She is another a lesbian woman who had big hit movies back in the day, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And then that's literally how I started writing, and I was inspired by that. Spike Lee, one of my favorite movies is Crooklyn, so he always inspired me.
Hey, hold on, I can't. Crooklyn is one of the movies that's gonna definitely break a tear in my eyes.
Oh my god!
Because like I say, when I think about Brooklyn, I'll say Brooklyn. Crooklyn, I think about my mom and my pops. We didn't have as many siblings and something like that. I got 2 brothers, one stay with me. But it's like that struggle, like like
I can relate.
My mom passed 10 years ago.
Wow.
So when mom passed, now I watch that shit like, hold on,
that's different.
We go to the bathroom.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
that I was just watching the other day, and that shit hit, because I was like, I didn't understand a lot of the shit in here until
you
as
got
an
older.
adult. I was like, wow,
that's a fucking classic.
That's my favorite movie in the whole world.
Then you got the girl scared of the motherfucking drug head ass niggas.
Oh my god, and which was played by fucking Spike Lee, which I thought was very unique.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, so he acts in his own shit. Boom,
for sure.
I can do that.
And like you said, you like to keep your people on. Every Spike Lee movie got his people in that bitch.
Yeah, same.
If they not in no movie, they gonna be in a Spike Lee fucking movie.
I saying, that's why I like Adam Sandler too.
Oh hell, that nigga loyal to his soil.
Oh my god,
man, what? That nigga, every movie Adam Sandler been in, from Billy Madison to now,
all his niggas in that bitch,
bro.
I swear to God, and that's the same. Anybody look at my movies, be like, she put all her friends and her mom and her family, brothers, everybody in that
bro. Hell yeah, cause y'all gonna eat together.
That's exactly what it is.
Fuck, I'm gonna pay somebody else for. I don't know.
That's exactly what it is.
But when that's how you write your movie,
I put other people in there too.
I need a scene to say, nigga, put that shit down.
Okay.
That's all. Whenever it's a drive-by or a nigga about to rob somebody, I want to be a nigga and say, hey, dog, put that shit down, nigga. Either I'm gonna get shot or I'm gonna shoot the nigga.
Say, I've been thinking about that for quite some time now.
For sure. We wrote some stupid skit shit called Dog. It's a dog series.
Okay.
So the first one is Dog. You about to get married. The other one's Dog. You pay the hair.
I see where y'all going, and I actually like that. That's pretty sweet.
So it's funny because
I see where y'all
I'm a
going.
bald head nigga. I'll let you see it. That shit funny as hell,
I like
dog.
that. That's what's up.
But no, that's dope. And then I think about like 50 with what he on now. Even though
very inspirational.
He with Courtney Kima and stuff like that. But
Very inspirational.
everything that nigga been touching
goes straight to the top.
now. And then with the thing with Detroit, you see a lot of Detroit movies, but you don't see series outside of McGraw Ave.
McGraw Ave, which it was another. It inspired me to actually push into put it out. And then a little bit, Tyler Perry inspired me a little bit, but Jordan Peele really inspired me.
Oh, for sure, yeah, that nigga different.
For sure. Oh, that's exactly why he inspired me.
My wife had me watch Get Off 100,000 times.
Any Jordan Peele movie.
And that's another thing, like the music, you gotta think.
Yes.
Because there's a whole bunch of different meanings within the movie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And that's a real, you talking about sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Shit, them white motherfuckers auctioning our body parts. You gotta think about shit that's going on in the South when niggas' bodies get found with motherfucking paper in that bitch.
Exactly.
They took the organs out because they know at the end of the day black people are just built different.
Yes, they know that.
You know what I'm saying? We always super athletic, so they look at that shit and they down there. I'm quite sure that's going on. They selling our motherfucking body parts.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
They hate us, but they wouldn't be us. Nigga.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true.
Hell yeah. So and you in your acting bag too, like
I hate it.
You hate acting?
That's a secret that's not only so many people know. I do not like acting. I just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really my thing.
I was gonna ask you. We got this little jump we play called Sub In.
Okay. I mean, I do it, but it's just like
your favorite movie. Who would you want to sub in for?
Oh,
and redo.
I would definitely redo Crooklyn. I always wanted to, because I know the whole fucking movie. I always was like, I could be Troy the Boy.
Yeah.
Matilda was a classic too.
Matilda,
man. I would love to be Miss Trenchbull.
Oh, the motherfucker, the gym teacher.
Yeah, the principal lady. Yeah. Man, what?
Yo, that's funny as hell, dog. No, that's dope. So that shit, the premiere is June 4th, right on your birthday.
Yes, sir.
And where can they find it at and all that junk? And, you know what I'm saying, be a part of that first look.
So it comes out June 4th, the Hamilton Tucker Art Gallery in Highland Park. Tickets is $50 if y'all want to come out. I mean, if whoever want to come out, it's definitely, you can buy a ticket online or pay at the door. It's gonna be a hell of an experience for sure.
So is that tough, like putting this shit together? Because like unlike music, you gotta pick scenes, you gotta pick this, that. You know what I'm saying? It's different from just going that bitch shooting a video.
I feel like the whole entire process, the only time where I get to relax and enjoy it is when I'm actually sitting and watching it with y'all at the premiere. But everything, and the worst part, the thing I hate is sitting there actually editing it, because you have to get the sounds right, you have to make sure it's color graded, you have to make sure everything is, and I'm damn near a perfectionist. Like it has to be sweet. Like I look at my own work and be like, this is shitty, we can't do this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
so it's like it's a whole different ball game than shooting a music video.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. You got two scenes.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? But I like that you put thought into your shit.
Yeah.
Because like you see a lot of music videos, niggas just stand out there with choppers and.
I wasn't a fan of that.
Hell yeah.
No disrespect to any, that's just not who the artist I want to be.
Niggas at the gas station chilling and shit.
Yeah. I will do. That's quick running guns though, you know. But
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Now we getting towards the end. We do a thing. I know you seen Making a Band. You had something with your music about making. No. You know about Making a Band?
Oh, for sure. Back in the day,
I want you to give me a Making a Band of your dream group as far as rappers and actors. So give me you and 4 other rappers and you and 4 other actors.
So they can be any rappers.
Anybody. It could be. It ain't gotta be just rappers. It could be rappers, singers, producers. That's just making your band. You and 4 other people.
Me, Don. Right. Me, Don,
hey, you gotta
for
Don
sure.
after that nigga spit that motherfucking freestyle.
Who? My favorite actor.
Oh, no. This is the music side.
Okay, so music. So 4 music artists.
Yeah. Then you gonna go in your acting shit on the other 5.
Me, Don. Me, Don, J. Cole. That's tough. Cannot pick 4.
So you got 2 more.
Jay-Z? Okay. Oh, no, Nipsey.
Okay.
Nipsey.
Okay, for sure. So you got 1 more. You, Don,
me,
Nip,
Don,
Cole.
Nip, and Cole. Oh, me, Don, Nip, Cole. Probably Pharrell or Dr. Dre.
Okay, bet. Hell yeah, that'd be dope. Now on the movie side, acting side, you got you and 4 other people to complete a series or a movie or whatever.
Okay. Me, Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
Halle Berry. Taraji P.
Got like a good eye candy.
Oh yeah, for sure. And probably I don't want to say Denzel. That's so typical. Sheesh. Oh, the guy who played in Get Out, the dark guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, my man dope. Damn, what's his name?
As hell, man. I forgot his name.
Yeah, cause he been doing that shit
since he came on the screen. That boy been killing shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. Now, relationships. Can you be in a successful relationship and still do your shit as far as your passion work?
I would hope so.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
You type of person, you look for one. You just like, I'm focused on me right now.
I'm in one.
Oh shit, my bad. Damn. Hey, I apologize to whoever.
It's good. She's very she's understanding of what it is.
Yeah, and what you gotta do and how you can be busy as hell sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be in the wrong relationship. I've been in them. You gotta go every day.
I've been in them.
Like, this is my dream. Like, I gotta make this shit happen. And a lot of times niggas can fuck up their dreams by being in a relationship.
Definitely. I learned that the hard way.
You so busy trying to make sure.
On this girl. We was just talking about that yesterday. Literally.
But that's real. And then sometimes, you get those situations like, nigga, I've been in a situation I don't go nowhere, like, damn, why the fuck am I doing this?
Just talking about that. I can't.
Or you get somebody who wanna ride with you and come with you.
Yeah, and that's,
shit. Hey, you want to see what the fuck I'm doing? Come with me then.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's exactly like, cause I ain't gonna lie. Not even like, I fuck with my girl, but like, if she didn't fuck with what I have going on and couldn't understand it, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause it's gonna fuck up the whole process.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna fuck up the whole process. Now, before we get to the end, I got one last question. What's your definition of success?
What's the typical answer you heard before?
Well, shit, usually niggas just be like, my whole community is good, my people good, I'm successful.
I feel like
that's.
I
mean, of course you want your people to be good.
Yeah, I feel like success is when you mentally good as well.
Because you gonna have all the money in the world
and still be fucked up mentally. Is when your money is making money.
No, facts.
On top of everybody around you, for sure, good, including you, for sure. But success, when you know you made it, just you at that peak of your prime, like, man, everybody good, my business is good. I don't have to keep checking my bank account after I just went out.
Like, every time, like, damn, how much I got?
Like, damn,
I got $30 I can spend.
For sure. I think success is man.
Hey, I do that shit often.
Like, damn,
I be on my shit every time checking motherfucking Michigan first. Like, damn.
Like, let me call the bank and say that wasn't me.
Hey, I ain't did that shit before.
Man, what?
Hey, my brokest day, I bought 2K and tried to say I didn't buy it to see if I can keep it. I took that bitch right off my motherfucker. That shit bad.
No,
Them struggle days be, man, that shit be hard.
It make you though.
Hell yeah.
It makes you.
No, it make you for sure. But at the moment, you don't see the end of, you don't see the light.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. A lot of my struggle days, like more recently, I do see the light.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, I'm sick that I'm going through, but I don't be like, oh my god, like I be like, I'm going through this, but I know 3 months from now, 6 months, you'd be like,
give me your brokest moment that you just like, you was on your ass and you just didn't know when that fuck you was gonna get up that shit.
It's been for one. All right, I started doing music since when I was 19. I'm about to be 29 June 4th. Just 10 years. I done had a billion broke ass moments in 10 years, so I really cannot pinpoint. Yeah. Most of my adult life, I've been broke.
No, for sure.
I'm not about to sit here and play these games with you. I done had, boy, I tell you, that's all I know. For real, like broke and struggling.
Matter of fact, I posted that picture. I was at Fox 2. I remember right before Christmas, I was in bed, damn near crying. Like I was asking my wife, like, how the fuck am I to pay these bills?
Man,
like,
what?
When you don't know how the fuck you about to pay bills, that's a whole different level. Like. And then I got a grown ass son, nigga 14, 15, eating just like me.
Man, what?
Like, damn, nigga, want another plate?
That's what I am.
You get mad.
I'm grateful though that I don't have kids because I was like, there's no way you've been broke your whole damn life. How the fuck are you gonna take care of kids?
No, for sure.
Anything, but I didn't have.
But you'll be surprised. You'll make it happen.
Oh, I just that's why I salute my mama for sure.
Yeah.
I made it happen. We gonna make it happen for sure.
That's one thing about black people. You gonna make it happen. When I say
you gonna make, and then be like, how the fuck did I make that?
Don't know.
Yeah, but it just
my mom was making $22,000 a year with me and my brother.
Yeah.
And we stayed fresh.
And for a lot of people that don't know, that is not a lot of money.
No, he did her taxes. He know.
For sure.
And we be like, how the fuck did we?
Guys, man, what? Man,
a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of pork and beans and hot dogs for dinner.
Yeah.
Ramen noodles and shit.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I had my broke times and my struggling times.
For sure. Because you gonna appreciate when your come up happen. Like, you gonna appreciate that shit.
I appreciate every piece of it.
Man, hell yeah. Oh, see, I keep saying last question. You say, so you want kids? You spoke on that, like, that's something that you want? You want to have some kids?
I'm always on the. They would never come out of me, but I'm always on the fence about it because the way the world is. Do I really want to raise kids in this?
It's a fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up.
So I mean, do I want if I get? Yeah, I do. I always wanted 2 kids for sure.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, as long as you be you, then shit, it work out. No matter what it is, shit, you gotta just motherfucker let them know at early age like what's going on out this bitch.
Definitely.
All right, now we get our end of the bag shit. Versus, I give you 2 categories. You tell me who win. All right, your cooking versus your mama cooking.
My mama.
Okay, creamy macaroni or that brick stiff macaroni.
Neither. I guess cream macaroni.
Oh hell no!
You said brick stiff macaroni.
I like that macaroni you got carved.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. I think something like it's just super like you can't.
Oh no! You gotta carve that bitch out. Then break it down.
Yeah, no, that's the macaroni I love. That's what you call it. That's funny as fuck. It really is a brick. Not just think about it. That top layer part. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta carve that bitch like a Thanksgiving.
That's why
turkey.
I said neither. I'm like I don't really want to pick, but that you broke it down. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Summertime gear or fall gear.
Shit, I'll put that shit on. Summertime.
Okay. Tall chicks or short chicks?
Short, cause I'm short. I like tall. I had to climb that mountain, too, so it's like short chicks for sure. Preferably.
Thanksgiving versus Christmas.
Oh, I hate the holidays now. Probably Thanksgiving for food for sure.
All right, Martin versus Fresh Prince.
Sheesh. Fresh Prince.
All right. You got motherfucking Wayne Brothers versus Jamie Foxx show.
That's dude. Shit. Probably Jamie Foxx show. I was more into Jamie Foxx than
this nigga swear to God Wayne Brothers just trashiest shit ever.
They got some drip. That's what I like. But
Martin definitely was.
Pops was funny. Yeah.
Pops was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Pops was funny as hell. All right, Nike versus Adidas.
Nike.
Okay. All right. Give me Belly. No, I'm about to say Belly. Fuck Belly. Give me Boys in the Hood versus Men's Society.
What you pick?
I'm a menace to society.
I like for sure. But then again, Boys in the Hood.
All right. Power versus Snowfall.
Sheesh. Snowfall.
All right. Artist versus label head.
Artist.
All right. Let me see what writing songs or writing movies.
Writing songs.
Okay. Now top 3. Give me your top 3 celebrity childhood crush.
Sierra, Stacey Dash.
Yeah, Stacey Dash was until she started using her mind.
Coon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Sierra, Stacey Dash, and probably Ashanti. Fine as fuck. I used to watch that Rock With You video. I said, you sexy motherfucker.
I ain't want to say nothing. Them motherfucking thighs be something crazy.
Man, what?
I just want to grip the thighs. I know I'm married, like, hey, but if you watch this shit, it's Ashanti. Come on now. You can't be mad at Ashanti.
Man, what is she cold?
And she aging like wine, too.
Man,
like,
what?
God damn.
Man, what?
Shit. Got it. All right. Top 3 foods.
Chili cheese fries.
Hey, I can't eat that at my old age.
Top 3 foods that I eat that like on a daily, well, like throughout the week type shit.
Yeah.
Probably like corned beef sandwich. I eat like a lot of vegan food too. Like I eat vegan food, and so like probably like just chicken, corned beef, and nachos or tacos.
Hell yeah, tacos always a
For sure.
good shit. Soft tacos or hard tacos?
I like hard tacos.
Oh yeah, them soft motherfuckers be hidden.
Yeah, they do. But if I had to pick, like I would go with
top 3 TV shows.
I was into Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
Yeah, we watch that shit every day for dinner.
Sad. Fresh Prince and I think Martin was like what I always had in rotation.
Hell yeah, for sure. Give me your top 3 Detroit rappers.
Payroll.
Payroll.
Babyface Ray and Cash Kid.
Okay.
Wait, say that again.
Top 3 Detroit rappers.
Oh, Don Infamous. Ree and Ro.
Okay,
my artists.
For sure. Give me your top 3 R&B acts in the industry.
Top 3 R&B. Ari Lennox,
She dope.
Summer Walker, and H.E.R.
Okay. Hell yeah, I like her cold.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, her
Fine
cold.
as hell.
No, yeah, she is. It was, when she finally, I seen her, shit like that.
Like, damn, you look good without the glasses.
Hell yeah, her cold. Shit.
Man.
All right, we always end everything off on a drunk moment or a high moment.
Okay.
Give me a story when you were drunk, high, or both.
I was drunk as hell one time at the gay club, and we went to the trunk to get something, and my hand was like in the whistle, and whoever, I forgot who slammed that bitch down, and my hand was stuck, but I ain't feel no pain.
Dog, what the fuck was you drinking?
I don't really remember, but that's why I don't go back to that club, because I feel like they used to like take the Henny out and put the fake shit in there. Cause like, no, for real, that club was infamous for like, motherfucker, it was a lesbian. She was banging her head against the concrete, like the building, and she was just bloody as fuck. Then another person was driving up 75 the opposite way, and yes,
damn, they give me what they serve.
but that was just 3. Like, it had been so much crazy shit that happened from that club. That's how I know they be doing something to the drinks.
God damn, man, that bitch.
Innuendos. Got 75.
Got your motherfucker going crazy.
Man, what?
Damn, that shit crazy. Yeah. But I definitely had my mom smash my hand in the door, but not no trunk.
The trunk,
that means it was closed.
It was stuck there. Like, all right, open it up, I guess. But like my hands, I didn't feel no pain.
God damn. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming on this motherfucker.
I appreciate y'all. It was a vibe.
Tell me, tell people where they can find your music, your movie, your series, all that good shit.
Everything is my series will be out on Tubi and Amazon and YouTube. But like all my other movies, Betrayal. I got 2 movies called Betrayal 2, and then Infatuated is on YouTube. You can find all my music on any platform that streams music. Sure. Lucy Ghavalli, make sure y'all spell Ghavalli Ghavalli.
For sure, hell yeah. And leave people with some motivational words, something they can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
Man, if you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen. Like, you are the only person that can create in your existence. Nobody can. Trust me. I remember my teacher was like, you can be anything in the world, and I took that and ran with it.
No, for sure.
For sure.
Hell yeah. And shit, at this day and age, shit, that could be a gift or a curse. Because like right now, because my son came to this bitch and I don't see nothing wrong. That nigga came to the bitch, it was a black president. It was all, you got black CEOs, all this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So shit, that's for sure. Because back when they said shit when I was around, like, nigga, the hell no.
Yeah.
But now you can really vouch on that shit and stand on that shit.
No, I took it because I always knew I wanted to do music, so I was like, shit, I could be this. Yeah. For sure.
For sure. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming out here.
I appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Shout out to everybody. Lucy Ghavalli, 120. Motherfucker Don Infamous killed this bitch and shit.
Man, I can't forget the Don.
Motherfucker burnt the motherfucking mic up. That nigga owes a new mic.
Infinity bar.
Hell yeah, man. Good,
man.
Podcast MVP. Voice of Detroit. I'm fucking my shit up. It's all good. But yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Peace.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!